Hi everyone, good evening. Gradually, by proceeding one after another, I almost completed a very essential concept from English grammar from exam point of view. And today I am going to start another one most important part in our day-to-day life, which is speaking in English or English conversations. To speak in English, especially for Assamese background students, it is not so easy. We have to know more and more things to speak fluently or to make conversation in English very fluently. First of all, if you want to start the concept of English conversation or start English conversations, you must have confidence that you can do that, or you must confidence that you can speak very fluently in one day. This is the first thing. And secondly, you must have the habit of exercise in your day-to-day life, or in our day-to-day life we must make the habit of exercise of speaking English. You can speak English, or you can make habit of English speaking with your parents, with your brother, with your sisters, with your neighbors. You must make such environment that where you can express your ideas in English. First time you come actually error is common to all. First time we cannot speak very fluently. First time we cannot speak in English. If we cannot speak in English at a particular time, if we leave it, then we never speak in English in our life. We have to try again and again until our proper fluency of speaking English. For that you must have presence. Okay, and except this particular qualities, another most important things that you have to know when I discuss the concept of English grammars, tenses, sentences, models, prepositions, I told you that that particular concept definitely would help you in your English conversation or in English speaking. And the concept of tense, which is called root concept of English grammar, is very essential to express our ideas, or express your ideas, or express your views to others from your own point of view. Because in which circumstances, which tense you have to use, you must have the knowledge of such things. And other circumstances, I like to say that in other cases, you must make the use of particular tenses at a particular time or appropriate circumstances. And other concept is sentence. When we use a variety of sentences in different circumstances, you must have the knowledge of using of sentences in appropriate way. And third, use of models is another important concept of English speaking, which definitely help us to express our ideas or express our views in English to our others, or to our neighbors, to our parents, to our strangers. They are the basic things. Moreover, some phrases, important phrases, and important prepositions, and use of important vocabulary. The most important concept is that you must know words. Okay, words talking is one of the important essential concept, or important essential concept for delivering your own ideas or own views. If you don't know the words, appropriate use of words in appropriate places or appropriate circumstances, you never speak in English in your life. Now I am going to start how tenses or how varied tenses help us in our conversations in our day-to-day life. The most usable sentences are generally when someone asking my name, what is your name, and I have to reply my name is Pranav. If he asks again, where do you live, and then I have to reply I live at the small village. Okay, I live in the city. If he again asks me what are you doing, then I have to reply I am sitting, or I am speaking in English, or I am making conversation. In this way we have to reply. If he asks again by using another tenses, that was why did you not meet me yesterday, if I reply him I did not meet you yesterday because of my illness. If he again asks when will you return to your town, then I have to reply I will return next month or next Monday. In this way we can use variety type of tenses, variety type of tenses or different tenses in variety circumstances to express our own ideas or own feelings. First of all, in that case, we have to know, we must inquire, we must identify the speaker is telling in which sentence. By using which tense he asking me the questions, then I will be ready to answer or reply him in that particular tenses. Okay, in that particular tenses, or by using that particular tenses. In case of sentences, I like to say from morning to night, we use variety of sentences to express our feelings to different persons. And sometimes we become sorrowfulness, sometimes joyfulness, other sometimes we have to give advice, we have to take advice. Okay, sometimes we have to request others, sometimes uh, we have to politely request others. Okay, in such circumstances, sometimes we praying or wishing for someone. At that particular time, we use this very type of sentences. Suppose if suddenly you get a news of dying someone at a particular time, this is a matter of sorrowfulness. Obviously, that at particular time to express your sorrowfulness, you must express the such you must use such sentences which are called exclamatory sentences. Alas, the man is dead. Okay. Suddenly you get good news of winning somewhere from your team or of your team. That at a particular time you have to express your ideas joyfully, that you have to use such sentences. Hurrah, we have won the match. In They are the basic uses of sentences in our day-to-day conversations. And sometimes when we're taking or giving advice to others, so don't move in sun, uh, do don't repeat such mistake. Okay, do your duty regularly, read your lesson properly. There are the variety sentences we use in our day-to-day life to advise others, to take advice from others. Okay, and sometimes we have to request, suppose, please give me some money, please help me. There are various sentences to request others. Okay, and to wishing or praying to someone, we have to use optative sentence. Suppose, may God help him in this situation, may God bless him. Oh, okay, there are the basic sentences from optative sentence. Generally, we have to use express our praying or express our wishing to others. Another important concept is use of appropriate preposition. Use of appropriate preposition is another very important concept which definitely help us to deliver our own ideas or to express our own feelings. Suppose if someone asks you, where is your book? That at particular time you have to reply, my book is on that table. Here on is preposition. If someone asks you, where the old man taking rest? Okay, where is the old man taking rest? At particular time you have to reply, the old man is taking rest under tree. Here under is prepositions. In this way, we can use variety type of prepositions in our day-to-day conversations. Okay, and next, some models. Use of appropriate models is another important part of our English conversations. Basically, the models generally we use in our day-to-day conversation: may, might, can, could, need, ought to, should. They are the basic models we have to use in our day-to-day conversations to express our feelings or express our ideas in English. Suppose if someone taking a request from you, may I go out, sir? If you say him, you may go out. In such circumstances, to giving and taking a request, we have to use may model. Okay, and can is generally used to indicate or to say, to express your ability. Suppose I can do that. I can solve this problem. I can manage everything in a short time. They are the sentence that indicates your ability to do something. And suppose another model to signify, to indicate our to express our morality or moral obligations, we have to use, suppose, should or ought to. We should love our love our country. We should love our parents. We ought to obey the traffic rules. They are the basic sentence, basic models generally we use to express our obligations or moral obligations. And except this particular models, some other models generally we used must. Suppose must is generally used regarding compulsion. Okay, we have to use must. You must do that. You must come. Okay, in this way we use must. Okay, and except this particular concept, other concepts, the most usable concept, some other very important clauses or very important phrases from preposition phrases, noun phrases, and from other type of phrases. Suppose in front of, in lieu of, instead of, on account of. They are the basic phrases due to, okay, which we use in our day-to-day conversation. Suppose if someone asks you, where is your school? At a particular time, if I reply him that my school is in front of the market. Okay, in front of the market, and then here in front of is a phrases. Generally, we have to use in such sentences. If someone asks you, suppose, why did you go to Guwahati yesterday? Suppose if you reply him, I went to Guwahati on behalf of my father. Okay, here on behalf of his preposition phrases. Okay, preposition phrases. And if sometime somebody asks you, why did you not come to school the day before yesterday? If you reply him, I did not go to school the day before yesterday because of my illness here, because of his very essential phrases generally we use in our day-to-day life. Likewise, due to, instead of, suppose instead help me, he harm me. Instead help, he harm me. Here, instead of, we have to use to express our feelings. Okay. And in lieu of, instead of same meaning, some other, such as look for, I'm looking for my shirt. Okay, searching for, I am searching for the culprit. Okay, in this way we can use variety type of phrases to express our own feelings or own ideas from our own point of view to others. And there are the basic things which we have to know, we must know to start the concept of English conversation or start speak in English. Uh, these are the video. This is the video especially I made for the students, especially for the new students who want to speak in English but don't have any idea. Actually, I am not so expert in English speaking, but I like to share my views or share my ideas, which help me to express my own views or own ideas to others. In last classes, I told you that after completing the grammatical concept, I will share my views of speaking English or English conversation to you. I think that will be definitely help you to making English conversation or speaking English properly. And next classes, I will start one after another. When we speak in whom, during whom time, during school time, and during the time when we meet strangers, what sentences we have to use regarding such circumstances, I will discuss in details one after another. These are the concept of today's video. Thank you.